Let us begin by simply becoming still. We let the rushing of the mind settle, just for these few moments. We notice the breath as it moves in and out, quietly, steadily. We are here now in this brief and sacred pause before the day unfolds. Whatever has come before this moment, we set it down gently. Whatever waits ahead, we allow it to wait just a little longer. Right now, we are simply present, and that is enough. We give thanks for the gift of waking once more, for the quiet mercy of another beginning. We are grateful for the breath that fills our lungs without our asking, for the heart that beats without our instruction. We give thanks for the light that returns each day, for the ordinary grace of being alive, for the softness of morning, for the stillness that holds us, for the chance to begin again. We are grateful. We acknowledge the wonder of this life, even in its difficulty, even in its questions. We give thanks for the people who walk beside us, for those who love us in ways we may not always see, for the kindness of strangers, for the comfort of familiar voices, for the quiet presence of those who care. We give thanks. We are grateful for the simple things that steady us, for warm water, for shelter, for the taste of food, for the feeling of safety. We give thanks for all that sustains us, seen and unseen. As we move into this new day, we carry with us the awareness that we are always learning. We are always growing, always unfolding, always becoming something we have not yet fully been. We do not always understand the lessons as they come, and that is part of the mystery we live within. We ask for the grace to meet this day with openness, to receive what it brings without hardening ourselves against it. Help us to be willing even when we are uncertain. Help us to be curious even when we are afraid. There is so much we do not control, so much that unfolds beyond our understanding. We ask for the wisdom to know the difference between what we can shape and what we must simply allow. Teach us to release our grip on outcomes we cannot determine. Teach us to trust the unfolding, even when it does not match our plans. We ask for patience with ourselves, especially in the places where we stumble. We are imperfect, and we will make mistakes today. We will speak too quickly, or not speak when we should. We will forget. We will misunderstand. We will fall short of our own hopes. When this happens, help us to meet ourselves with kindness, not with cruelty. Help us to forgive ourselves as we would forgive a friend. We also ask for patience with others, for the humility to remember that we do not see the whole story. Each person we encounter carries burdens we know nothing about. Each person is fighting battles we cannot see. When we feel irritation rising, when we feel judgment forming, help us to pause. Help us to soften, to make space for the complexity of other lives. May we be slow to assume and quick to offer grace. We ask for the courage to be honest today with ourselves and with others, not harshly, but truthfully, not to wound, but to honor what is real. Help us to speak clearly when clarity is needed, and to listen deeply when listening is the greater gift. Teach us to discern the difference. We ask for the strength to show up, even when we are tired. There are days when simply being present feels like a great effort, and this may be one of those days. If it is, help us to do what we can and to release the rest without shame. Help us to know that our worth is not measured by our productivity, that our value does not depend on our performance. We are enough, simply because we are. We ask for compassion to guide our words and our actions. May we speak gently to those who are struggling. May we offer help without judgment. May we notice the small needs around us and respond when we are able. And when we are not able, may we be kind to ourselves about that too. We ask for the wisdom to see beauty in the ordinary moments of this day, the warmth of morning light on a wall, the sound of laughter, or the quietness of concentration, the feeling of connection, however brief. Help us not to rush past these moments in search of something greater. Help us to see that they are themselves the substance of a meaningful life. We ask for clarity of mind as we meet the tasks and decisions before us. Help us to focus on what truly matters and to let go of what does not. Help us to work with intention, not with franticness. May we move through the hours with a sense of purpose, but also with a sense of ease. We ask for gentleness toward our own limitations. We cannot do everything, and we were never meant to. We cannot fix every problem, cannot meet every need, cannot carry every burden. Help us to accept our own human boundaries without feeling that we have failed. Help us to offer what we can and to trust that it is enough. We ask for the grace to forgive those who have hurt us, whether recently or long ago. This is not easy work, and we do not always feel ready for it. But we ask for the willingness to begin, to soften just a little, to release the grip of resentment when we are able. Not because the hurt was acceptable, but because we do not wish to carry it any longer. Help us to heal in whatever way healing is possible. We also ask for the courage to seek forgiveness when we have caused harm. Help us to acknowledge our mistakes without defensiveness, to apologize without excuses. Help us to make amends where we can and to do better going forward. We ask for peace in our hearts, even when the world around us feels uncertain. There is much we cannot control, much that troubles us, much that feels fragile. But we can return again and again to this quiet center. We can breathe, we can be still, we can remember that we are held. Help us to carry this peace with us, like a steady flame, even in the wind. We ask for protection over those we love, for their safety and their well-being. We hold them gently in our thoughts, knowing we cannot shield them from all difficulty, but hoping they feel loved and supported. May they know they are not alone. May they feel accompanied even in their hardest moments. We also hold in our hearts those who are suffering today, those who are grieving, those who are afraid. We may not know their names, but we acknowledge their pain. We send them our quiet hope, our steady compassion. May they find comfort. May they find help. May they find a way through. As we prepare to step into the hours ahead, we do so with humility and with hope. We do not know all that this day will bring, but we trust that we will meet it as best we can. We trust that we are not alone, that we are accompanied by love, by grace, by something greater than ourselves. We carry with us the intention to be kind, to be present, to be awake to the life we are living. We carry with us the willingness to learn, to grow, to change. We carry with us gratitude for this day, this breath, this moment. And so we go forward gently and steadily into whatever comes next. May we walk with grace. May we walk with courage. May we walk with love. Amen.